talk about the pension crisis in America. I wish I had some, and I do got some good news. You guys know I always end the show with some bullish XRP news, but in the meantime, this is gruesome. Adam Taggart, there are many reasons Americans face a pension crisis. Too little money put in. It's poorly managed. Too much is paid out. And in this article, he says, this article by Every Dime Online will get your blood boiling on number 3. I'm not going to share this one, but as an example, they use Illinois. The situation in that state is absolutely unbelievable. And Adam Taggart here continuing on says, public pensions paying as much as $418,000 per year. A school bus driver is earning $242,000 per year. Janitors earning $143,000 per year. Excuse me. He says these are extremes, but not by that much. Illinois has 132,000 public employees and retirees who earned a new minimum wage of $100,000 plus. Those are pensions that are paying them out 6 figures every year. This is emblematic of the larger dilemma America finds itself in. Too much has been promised to too many, far beyond what we can afford. We've been papering over the issue with deficit spending and blowing asset bubbles, but those only delay worsen the reckoning. At some point, perhaps sooner than most, realize promises will have to be broken, either willingly telling the public, sorry, but you're going to get less, or unwillingly via default. And yes, killing the US dollar purchasing power is a type of default. The big question, when? The answer that I'm going to give you tonight is now. Over the next 3 to 6 months, specifically looking for the bottom to be coming in. Specifically looking for the crisis to hit critical mass and them having to admit that. They have to avoid hyperinflation until they're ready to reset rollover. They have to avoid that default until that time. But in the meantime, they are willing to raise interest rates, i.e. killing the debt asset bubbles, killing your real estate, killing your stocks, killing your 401k, that all of the pension funds were rolled into, that all of the pension funds that are getting wiped out right now are still in, because the money managers haven't changed their program one bit. And it's all happening right now simultaneously, the perfect storm. Another key point here. This is upper middle class folks. They did the right, this is the sad part. A lot of people that did the right thing. They got a good job working for the school. You know, God bless the good teachers that are out there working for the school. They got their pension fund, right? And they're getting paid a nice deal. It's very good. Unfortunately, where they invested the pension funds is the whole damn thing that's breaking right now. And the Fed has to do it to rein back in inflation. We will be well past 10% inflation. We already are by the real numbers, but even by the government's manipulated numbers, we will be approaching 10% inflation if they don't continue to raise these interest rates and continue to tighten up the money supply. The pension crisis in America is something that most people are not even aware of how bad this is. Most people in America here, as I've been saying, still fat and happy, still enjoying the barbecue. Okay, we're rolling on into winter, but our lights are still on. Our power bill isn't that much, okay? But I can tell you right now that a lot of people are worried.